Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Magical Girl RimWorld project. Where last time we were working on maid uniforms. As you can see, we got a few maids walking around. I still don't know if the guys will wear it, but we'll be prepared to provide an alternative outfit for them when the time comes for that. We also still have way too many bodies in here. And more prisoners are on the way, so we'll probably get more bodies. We will have to do something about them. If you remember, I did something with Sailor Luna one time. And I could do that again. Which I think I will do. Go here, and we're going to do something about all this. Consume the bodies. Oh yeah, we were working on that. So I just noticed because of those lights, there's still a wooden spot there, so we'll fix that. Consume the bodies. She's doing it. Didn't think she would consume literally all of them, but she did. And our heat is 150, which is ironically still not higher than Magicalgirl or Cure Lemonade, actually. And then she got food poisoning. I see. Anyway, somebody will clean all of this up. Oh wait, there's a fight going on. Sky directly insulted Malzel's aunt's muscles. This drove Malzel into a rage, and she began a fight. So you insulted her aunt's muscles, and that's why Malzel is fighting you. Mysterious. So, a prisoner is being held by Hell. Their name is Coyote. She is a 17-year-old rebel child. And they're guarded by 8 demons. Now, we have quite a lot of time on that, but let's check where it is. Okay, that's quite a distance away, actually. I was gonna say we could send somebody down there, which I might do, because they're specifically needing to be rescued. So I could send down, like, Magicalgirl, and then she should be back before the fight. Oh, you're throwing up all over the place. So we have a bunch of animals that need to be trained in here. I'll leave the animals for now, but I should probably send them somewhere. Maybe to the circus. That makes sense, right? Or what will be a circus, if I can ever get that built. Okay, let's see. Go here. And we're gonna go all the way here. That would take 1.2 days. Leave the automatically select travel supplies on for once. Do Magicalgirl. Because I think of anyone, she can probably fight everything herself easily. She'll bring some meals, and that should do it. Hopefully there'll be food on the once we get there. Worst case scenario, we just send out another caravan to go meet her on the way back so that she can get food. But she should have enough food to get there at least, and even bring some medicine. So I'm gonna send Mammy down there to go rescue that person. As for in here, let me get wall lamps of electrical variety. And we're gonna move them down to this level, I think. We're gonna just get rid of these ones, because I am very annoyed by how they mess up the... You can't just do the floor underneath them easily. If I already did the floor like this room, I'll leave it, but... Of course, the problem with doing that is they're going to decide to... They might decide to build the floor before the lights, so get started on the lights first, please. Magicalgirl's on the road. I'm gonna send her too late at night. Oh, she's gonna do that annoying thing where she sleeps the whole day, and then she might not have enough food. That is a problem. But luckily there's like a road that leads there, so Hopefully she'll make it. If she isn't back in time either, then we need to fight a really powerful raid without our strongest person, but it's only the tyranny of hell, not robots, so I think we can handle it. Melzella's the one that we have cleaning everything, but they're currently in here. So if you could go use a word of healing on her real quick. So she can get back to cleaning. Although other people are getting on it now. So I guess, never mind, it's not that important. But that's a lot of robots to sort through. Yeah, but like machining is only done by 2 people. That's why it'll take a little while to get through that. Symphogear now is getting food poisoning. I think it's because while the floor was up, we cooked some food, and that was probably where the food poisoning foods are from. Because it's now a really clean kitchen, so I don't think it's from the way it is now. Alternatively, maybe I just didn't notice some of that that corpse bile from when she absorbed of the bodies got into the kitchen. It's clean now, but maybe it wasn't earlier. I don't know. It does seem to be tracked all over the place. But I'm sure they'll fix it. So you are now vomiting all over the place. Okay, more silver, at least in those couple more spots, please. And then I'll try to actually arrange the beds, perhaps even get better beds. Although we need to research that. Yeah, you're taking a nap now. Did you bring enough stuff? I'm hoping you did. Anyway, good luck. Should have brought the bears and stuff just so they could help carry stuff. Oh well. So when did all this get in here? Please bring that in. Making some of that light plate armor. I've been waiting for her. Symphogear actually has some now. So she's not topless yet. Or perhaps Boo. Okay, steel light plate armor. No, don't drop it. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to click this to look at it. It does give good armor. So she'll be like the most armored magical girl. She is wearing a bottom. It just might not look like it. It doesn't go down that far. Let's stick with that for now. Okay, let's think. When are these all done? One in 4 hours, but there's one that's in 1.6. The rest are in a few hours, though. I'm gonna have to send them somewhere soon. So yes, they're all wearing the maid uniforms, but the guys are not wearing anything. Which implies to me that they will never wear it. Also, an eclipse has just begun. Now we're making a prestige robe, and we'll probably make another one after that, before we'll finally get back to trying to make that nun habit, which takes forever. Here, making steel plate armor, light plate. To do expired biotech xenotype lab. Where is this? It's been scavenged. Never mind, it went away. So far, we haven't even got into our encampment here. Which, that's the thing. If we're coming on the way back and we're starving, we can run into this encampment to get food, so we don't have to go all the way back home. $768 gold. So when I was making this map, I was going to make, like, hell be down here. And that's why it's all, like, spooky forests and, like, volcano areas. But then I couldn't figure out how to decide where everything is, so hell is just on an island over here. The dark magical girls are the ones that live in the volcano zone. And rogue magical girls, which we very rarely ever will fight, but they're the ones in our prison right now. They're right here next to what I think is, like, lore-wise, like the civilization. That's the regular civilization. It was lagging. And then we also have the friendly empire over here. So those are the two ally factions. I guess I never showed off what the map is like. Anyway, a caravan is here. Sailor Luna, whenever you're feeling up to it. Seems you're putting on a heavy fur. Yes, that is very royalty looking. Why are you so slow, though? Food poisoning, yeah, that makes sense. In fact, you're so terrible at it that... Do we have anybody else that has social... Actually, they both... A lot of people have decent social. In which case, instead of you doing it, I'm gonna send Cure Lemonade, because she's got bling clothes. I think having better clothes actually does make them trade better sometimes. I say sometimes, depends on what they're wearing. I don't know. You're training the blood shrimp. Go right ahead. They're vomiting everywhere. Right over whatever this heavy fur thing we're making is. Another procedure. Okay, we gotta have a backup. So Kenna has decided she will wear the maid thing. Instead of a beret. Which, I mean, whatever you're into. I'll have to design a special outfit for her, as well as Sky. Since they've been here so long, they may as well get specially something. And... gotta make a guy outfit in a bit. Okay, we could sell our fancy lions and stuff. I think I'd rather just put them on one of the colonies somewhere, though. Like the... circus or something. Lots of cloth. Anything we want to sell. I didn't know we had bird skin and light leather. Don't really want it, get rid of it. Keep our supply of the others until we're out of other stuff to sell, though. Like, we don't need opium here. We'll keep the seeds, you never know, and we might decide to finally get a tree thing going. We can buy some books, though. I like books. Just to have a huge supply of books. Go down here. Anything down here that's like an article of clothing that we don't want. Don't see any. Okay, let's go back to the nearest the top. We have a lot of... Oh, we could sell chitin. Chitin's kind of good for armor, though. I don't get a lot of bugs, though. Get a lot of the black insect chitin, but not the other kind. Our patch leather is kind of terrible. Sell all that. Plain leather. I mean, heavy fur is like better in every way, I think. I think I'll sell the regular chitin, not the black kind. Or, you know, I'll sell some of it. get up to the optimal number. Like that, okay. And then hit confirm. That was a good trade. Got rid of some random garbage we didn't really want. We definitely need to get through all that, though. But we're too busy trying to make clothes and stuff that we're not having enough people to do that. Also, the light plate is gone again. We just saw them making it. It's gone now again. So I think the light plate is kind of cursed. I don't know why. So let's not re-add it. Now symphogear is vomiting all over the place. Food poisoning was a very big deal. Why are you eating raw meat? Go and cook actual meals, please. No, you're too slow. Cure lemonade, you cook. How's Magic Mammy doing, by the way? I mean, 3 days away. I think she'll make it. Again, since they're spending so much time making what they're already making. Which is another prestige robe. What happened to the last one you were making? I guess it wasn't a high enough quality. So you start making it again. Starvation. Okay, eat your raw meat then if you're desperate. She's almost done. It's getting too laggy on this map. We gotta start sending people away. So polar bears and stuff, pretty cool, but we can't have them. All of them are woken up except this one. So you're unconscious again. Oh, because you have drug addictions. You also have a spike in your knee. Okay, yeah, the drugs are affecting you bad. So we can take the neural calculator out of your brain. Can I, like, take that and give it to someone I like? Oh, you also have a mind screw in your brain. Steal the amino enhancer. I'm not gonna steal your stuff, though. That doesn't seem very nice to do. She's addicted to wake up and opium. So she might be down for quite a while, actually. And you're still 1.1 days away. Everyone else is ready to go. Right now, Malor has nothing to do, so I'm going to send you with all the prisoners over there. Malor and all the prisoners, except the 2 that are still down. Or 3, there's 3 that are down. Whatever. That'll be fine. You know what? Take all the animals except Harriet with you as well. Drop off the animals at a different spot. Look at that. Is that a look? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it because it's better than everybody wearing the exact same thing. In my humble opinion. So it says that you no longer have a bed spot there. Whatever, it'll be your bed again when you get back. Please quickly hurry. I don't know why I said you were down. I couldn't take you with me. You seem fine, though. You have the circadian half-cycler. That makes it so people don't have to sleep. That is, like, very good, so maybe I'll steal that from you. It does have a downside, which is conscience just goes down minus 15% though. It might be worth it just so they never sleep. I'll think about it. Ben, since you have nothing to do, please put them in a spot. Tired of seeing them flail around. So let me double check that we are connected to power on both of these. Power is good. And chem fuel also connected. This floor has not gotten started at all. Not a lot of people are working now. I think it's because of the food poisoning mostly. And the ones that don't have food poisoning are too busy making outfits. Make it the backup heavy fur prestige robe. And then Ace of Aces can finally get her nun outfit, I guess. Because I want to see what it looks like, even if it takes a while to make. Industrial scale pumps. Almost hit the button that might cause everything to freeze. So thank goodness I didn't. This is where I go to research. And then it's not gonna freeze on me. We have the pumps. Let me scroll. Sterile materials will allow us to make the cleanest of stuff. At least the floor and walls and stuff. I could have sworn you could make hospital beds off of that. I guess that's way up here. Okay, so we can do that after that. There's even an animal hospital bed. I didn't know that existed yet. The cubic hospital bed. But no, we just want the regular, and then we can really upgrade the hospital. That's what I'm thinking. And once they finally get done with the silver part. Because right now it's kind of... Well, it's a very impressive hospital. It's not terrible. Now, was it Maggie or Mammy that built stuff? No, it's you. Again, you're too busy. Well, right now you're sleeping, so I don't know. Airvan arrives at the prisoner camp. I saved recently, so I think we can handle this. But first, Molor. Send Mary who? Odette Barker. Wrong button. It's behind me again, isn't it? That's the wrong button. No. Okay, give me one little second. I'll just hit this button. This makes it easy. Cass Harrison, get in there. Stephanie Snuffy Gartner, get in there. Hotaro House, get in there. Yumiko Chavez, get in there. Hermine Gallagher, get in there. It's nice to see normal names, not like demon names. Estella Batista, get in there. Now you just have the animals, which I think this was going to be a circus one day, so head to that place. And now, this side of the world. What kind of place are we in, first of all? Fertile volcanic soil. Okay, we're in a lava zone. There's solidifying lava, obsidian, black volcanic ash. A lot of stuff. Anyway, we got Tyranny of Hell over here. I think we can beat them with our machine gun of despair and destruction. Not despair, of hope. Okay, speed boost. Firing focus. Go over here. Guided shot. What am I shooting? Okay, there was somebody there. There, yeah, down. What were they and why was... I think they were trapped in the cage. They're from a different faction. They were captured from the Dark Magical Girls. No, we can take them back home, I guess. Quickly go this way so that they can't hide behind cover. I think the guided shot ran off. That's why we're not shooting things that are far away. So there we go. Area is now safe. We have another prisoner in here, Coyote. Angelic Beauty, what are you? A succubus. So that's one of their own that they present. It's not like from a different faction. Like the one I shot up that was in the cage for some reason. Okay. Claim those so I can just open them. Yay, another cage. That person didn't make it though. This way, and then this way. And then this way. What's in here? We got unrefined uranium crystals and some food. We got beds. I think that's their whole base. I don't see any other doorways. Go release this prisoner, I guess. How's it going? Free the prisoner. Or I could capture them myself. Which... No, it's fine. There you go. We will take them back with us. We'll take all their food and stuff too. Hopefully we can. Now you are bleeding out. Or anybody else even survive our onslaught? No, just them. Go and tend Tristitia, if you could. Standing on top of them, apparently. Just stop them from bleeding, please. Just one more little bit. I might as well let you continue all the way. Speaking of, let me copy this. Put another prisoner in here with them. The person that formerly imprisoned you is now going to be in the prison with you. Capture them. Okay, now as for Jet, we should also put on a bed somewhere. Capture them. What? They are already, you know, down, out. They're death resting, so they'll be back up eventually. So if we do this, you'll go to rest somewhere. So you're just sleeping on the spot. As cool as that is, let's start heading back. So Malor, let's just say Andrew. Because Andrew's the only one in that place. Anyway, Malor's caravan. Please drop off all the shrimps and stuff. They are real cool, but I don't think we need them. Did I take a guinea pig with me? Why do I have a guinea pig? It's guinea pig 1, it's not... Oh, we got another guinea pig and I somehow took them with me. We'll take that guinea pig back, please. You know, on this side of the world. Reform caravan. Try to head home. Let's take all the food. That way we'll make sure we'll make it. Even the tea leaves. We can make more tea, which we have finished the research, so we can do that. Then I gotta... Yeah. Anyway. Now what else do I want to bring with me? That's my musket, so of course we're taking that. We could take mechanoid slate chunks just for the material. Does that slow down how long it's going to take? It does slow us down. Let's not take a lot. So I don't want to slow us down too much. We are taking all the prisoners. And all the food, and that should be good. Don't think we particularly need anything else. So go. Then you should be back in 1 day, it says. Holding you to that. We still have a lot of meat everywhere. So if I could just, like, make a copy of this, which is again behind me somewhere. No, it's up here. Oh my goodness. I'll just go manually into the storage menu and get another shelf. Easier. Yes, put another one on this side. And just copy the settings onto this one. And then we'll have all the meat off the floor. I don't mind a few herbal medicines everywhere. Now let's see, you're fine. You have the circadian assistant, which makes people just sleep less in general with no side effects. That one I might take. Just consider it tax for us saving your life. So the other one does make them not sleep at all, which is way better, but it also lowers consciousness, so there's a side effect. But this one does not do that. So go take it out of their brain, please, and see if we can actually, like, keep it, or if I'm just nerfing them for no reason. Now everybody's taking a nap on the way home. So is Malor. So are you wearing the heavy fur prestige robe? Which is gonna mean somebody's gonna have to make more of one. So how about just letting you wear anything? I think now is the time where I tell you to wear the maid thing like the other guys, then eventually I'll make your own outfit, but just stop wearing clothes, basically, is what I'm telling you. I don't want to have to make a lot of fancy coats for everyone when we don't need to. They play horseshoes or right next to you. You pull it out of them. Okay, they did not like it. That's fine. I want it. Now we have it. Who should I theoretically... Also, somebody else new is here. Pain Crush, as they are called. You are decent in construction and intellectual. Do I have a construction place started anywhere? I don't think we do. Now, construction just means that you... check, there's a desert there. Just checking where deserts are. These are deserts. We got lots of deserts nearby, actually. Go to this desert. I'm going to send you to that desert over there, and I'm going to see if you can drill for oil. Because I think that's a thing. However, it's glitched, and sometimes doesn't work, so if it doesn't work, then I'll send you away from that. And you can we'll just make you do a construction outpost that makes us money by constructing things, I think. So who's the new one? Pain Crusher was. Please go over there. Then we wait for everybody to leave and or come back, you know. Another prestige robe. They'll stop wearing it soon enough. Minor break risk on Pain Crush. They're missing a leg. We're gonna make them walk off. Maybe drill for oil, we'll see. Which is affected by pain. It is. So maybe if I do the regrow limb thing to get rid of the stab scar you have, that might help you a little bit. Currently cooking meals, though. I don't want to interfere with that. You made the meals. Now go make them regrow limbs. We might be able to get them up. Excellent. Put them back in their spot. Now that stab scar should go away. Can I remove mine screws now, by the way? Couldn't before. I don't think we can still, because it's like something bad that's not allowed to be removed. So you'll still have that pain at least. Get up in 14 hours. Ironically, you're still going to be sedated a little during that. So you are regrowing limbs. Still. Not your arm, though. Trade caravan is leaving. Please do. Got a leg in the world out a little, I think. So you're gonna finally go remove all the clothes I told you to do. Might have already made a whole set here. We're about to finish another whole row before that. We've finally gotten over all the food poisoning, I hope. Cook up that red panda. Ambrosia sprout. So that's like... What is ambrosia in this game? It's like a weird drug thing. Its rarity, beauty, and desirability are why ambrosia was named after the food of the ancient Greek gods. A rare wild bush which yields the ambrosia fruit. Ambrosia fruit is delicious and produces a drug-like mood boost. Ambrosia cannot be farmed, which makes wild ambrosia grows very valuable. So, like, if I really wanted to keep it, I could, like, build a wall around it to make sure it's safe. And then we could just, like, go out there to farm it. But I'll just occasionally check in on it. Maybe we'll end up harvesting it if it gets finished. Working on the nun habit now. Why are you still napping when no one else is? So that makes me worried. Just keep moving, please. Not over encumbered. Yeah, sure, 2 of the people are down, but like, you should still be able to move. You are moving. I don't know, you just are sleeping longer than the others. It makes sense in retrospect, you do sleep a lot. We're finally getting this upgrade done. And soon we'll have the sterile tiles for the middle done, and then I'll probably do hospital beds, and then we'll just, like, redo this so it actually looks more like a hospital and not just a bunch of beds randomly thrown around the room. Mo has returned. Molor is back. He brought the guinea pig that we now have, whose name shall be Alfred. And then maybe we'll end up with a lot of guinea pigs. Now let's see, you're currently asleep. You have a cool helmet on now. I will make you some sort of outfit, but I want rather this nun habit to get finished first. Which is that, then there's the veil part of it. Is it called a veil? Yes. And then you'll probably have to make a backup so that you still have more. But then for sure I'll get all these guys clothes that are wearing clothes. Yes. Yes, the little nurse outfit. Oh, you're wearing those other glasses on top of those glasses. Got the other glasses that are just like part of her appearance, and then she has these round glasses on top of it, so they just match up almost perfectly. Excellent. Of course, she has them too. Hers still has the button-up shirt under there. I might try some different outfits to see if there's... because you can see the bottom of the skirt. Might try some other things for that. We shall see. Okay, Pain Crush, you have got over there. Now this is where I would build a drilling outpost. But apparently you need at least 20 construction. And for the construction you also need at least 20. That's fine, I expected this. So what you will be doing is... which one was it? More towards the top, just chilling in encampment. There we go. Now only Magi Mammy still has to get home. They have plenty of food to get home, so I'm sure they'll be fine. Then we'll have more prisoners. You are... Death resting will be done in 5 hours, but then you'll still be on anesthetic, and your limbs are regrowing still, so I have to wait a little while on you. And you, we did the pain thing, heal. Once that coma's over in 14 hours, we'll see if it's enough for you to walk again, but your double drug addiction might just mean that you're going to sit in here for a little while, which should be fine, because nobody can do anything to you. Because, like, they only, like, when they go berserk... Well, sometimes they can, instead of go berserk, they get a murderous spree and they want to kill somebody. So they might try to kill you. However, you are like a vampire, so you'll just resurrect again. So it should be fine. No matter who we put in the prison with you. Your crafting is still 14. Needs to go up one more skill level for it to start being able to specialize. Where's yours at again? Okay, 17. It's got 8 and stuff. Like the tailoring makes you you're almost plus 50% clothes making speed. So if you could get that, start getting those levels, that would be nice too. So yes, no more meat sitting on the ground. I did you know what, I just did a shelf instead of, I forgot I always do the wooden basket. So I don't want that there. Get rid of it. Can I just like replace it before I just remove it? Storage, storage, storage. The food baskets just hold so much more, I cannot just replace it. Get rid of that. I want one of the food baskets, because the food baskets just hold so much more food in it. New lovers, Wrath tried to romance Passion Slash by talking about her own crafting skills. Passion Slash responded well and is now Wrath's lover. These are the first people that have fallen in love that haven't been the magical girls with each other. So Wrath and Passion Slash need a big bed. And luckily, one of them already has a bed right in this corner. I'm just going to get rid of this wooden end table and we'll get a double bed in that corner. That's out of the way. I think I'll continue to go with these nice classy beds. I like them. Oh, there's double bed 2. Does that mean double bed 1 is over here? Yes. There we go. Alfred. Where's the other one? Over here. Harriet. There's no, like, predators wandering around here. They're out in the wilderness. There's a turkey, though. I will copy the settings from that and paste it into this. Which I can't yet, because I guess they're not like the shells. I can't do that preemptively, so never mind. How goes that nun habit, by the way? It is getting close-ish. And we still allow these, which are not getting done. It's both Kenna and Ace of Aces have to be awake at the same time for that to happen. They're both pretty sleepy, so... Don't worry, the robots will be taken care of eventually. Might need more clothing racks, because we have way too much clothing. Because we made so many extras, and then told people to stop wearing it. And now we have so many backups. But this does mean that if clothes start exploding again in battle, we'll have backups, so we won't have to immediately make more. Oh, Symphogear does have a, like a scarf thing. So I'll probably make a scarf for Symphogear as well. So yes, Magia Mammy has returned home. And just dropped all the prisoners off in the field. We got a bunch of heavy fur and alpaca wool and stuff now. That's cool. How about I send all the maids to go capture people? Capture them first, don't worry about unloading them. Apparently that one I can only unload. Okay, go unload them. Take all the stuff off of them after we get them in the prison. Or whatever. I just want them in there so they don't wander off. Don't know why I can't do that with this one. I guess we're just gonna have them walk into the prison themselves. They seem to be getting good and doing it. It's just another succubus. This one doesn't have special hair, it's just sandy blonde hair. I'm going to deconstruct this burn pig, so we'll build a better one elsewhere if we need it again. Still need that food basket to be made. And this new bed. Okay, you seem to be going the weird way. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I can only take the people that are assigned to the... Oh wait, it's only you? Wait, you saw it, right? It said take to bed once. Only once. Okay, now it's there. Only for Symphogear. So even though you're doing something else, please take them to bed. Please and thank you. They seem to just be walking away. So now Jet will also stay here until he's no longer dying. You're down from a lot of stuff. I could get somebody to, such as Cure Lemonade, to use a word of healing on you. Anesthesia is wearing off. Okay, after you use that on them, please put them back in the bed. Okay, you... Nun's veil. Does that mean the nun outfit was finally done? Nobody random decided to put it on, right? Nope, you're not wearing it. You're not wearing it. And you are... wearing the maid outfit. So I guess you just haven't decided to put it on yet, but it's here somewhere. Right there on the floor. There it is. The nun habit. Another thing. This bed was, you know, Magicalgirls. No, wait, she's up there. She moved up there? Or, I don't know, everybody moves beds. I don't know where they're supposed to be. So I'm just gonna let them move around beds whatever they want. No, wait, one of them, Cure Lemonade moved up there. And this spot was empty, and now Magicalgirl just came home and decided to sleep over there, I guess. When they're done sleeping today, I'll move them back down? I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. Like, that spot is already set to them. And this is set to Cure Lemonade. I don't know. I don't remember where anybody was. I think you were always here. No symphogear. I'm just confused. Let's leave it at that. There's a dance party coming up. In 1 day and 23 hours. So we'll just turn on all these loudspeakers that are positioned in a very strange location and then just go from there. And the light ball, mind you. Oh yeah, this place. Speaking of, since it's fall now, I think I will shut off this vent so it stays warmer in here. But you don't need to... Sorry, not the Alfred. Select the bed they're in. Go on the other side of this table. The guinea pig beds. Ace of Aces has the nun outfit. Look at it. It's pretty fab. Without anything else, so you wouldn't think it's a nun outfit. Global work speed and stuff goes up. So you should make clothes even faster now. Now you're making the next one. Ace of Aces started a social fight with Kenna. Why? Kenna compared Ace of Aces' aunt to a cannibal. This drove Ace of Aces into a rage, and she began a fight. Better not destroy that nun outfit I spent so long making. It seems like Kenna is the one taking all the damage in this fight. So maybe her outfits will start breaking. Yeah, she got punched a lot. Ace of Aces only got hit 3 times. Sky started a social fight with Wrath. Wrath insulted Sky's brother's attitude. This drove Sky into a rage, and she began a fight. Lots of fighting going on. I really hope we can get that bigger bed built, so one of the rare opportunities of love we can do something about. So you're healing. You are still death resting. Speaking of, we don't need to give them any more blood if people are thinking of that. Coyote, you're just good to go really any time. Yes, we're making the bigger bed. There we go. It's now Wrath bed, and Wrath is good with Passion Slash. They are together now, which gives us a nice couple more spare beds. Again, once we get done with the backups of the nun habits, and maybe actually get a veil too, I'll finally start adding new outfits for everybody. First, the guys, which I could do like monks, like I said, or try to look for something else cool to give them. Somebody new is here, Fox. Forgot that, never shows me them. They're a vampire, and they're good with animals. Now, what was the what did I need for the... Was it social? That's good at the what's it called? The circus. Do you have social in addition to your animals? Not at all. So I could just send you to the alpaca ranch and you can go help take care of alpacas. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So be gone, fox. You go to your own spot, please. Take all of our clothes right now. I don't want to have to make more. We're trying to get on top of this. It's just the nun outfits take years. Although with all your boosted speed, you're actually doing it decently fast. Got a lot of people in the hospital now because they got punched in fights. Specifically, Kenna got beat up extremely bad. So, go use another word of healing on her. Okay, since it is starting to get cold, I might flip the polarity of this. Or before flipping the polarity, just have them both on. It's still warm in here for now, though, so I'll leave it. Sterile materials. We can now upgrade the hospital. But before that, I need to decide what else we can make. Oh yeah, I did say growing Devil Strand at one point. I want to make sure we're ready for it when that time comes, so do that. And now I am reminded that I never did start making the tea yet. So I'm going to add the ability to make tea. Make tea as much as people want. Okay, I'm going to send Malcel off with a bunch of prisoners. Everybody that looks like they can walk, take them out of here. Look, it's our rabbit. Do rabbits have nuzzle frequency? I don't know where I would check that. Nuzzle. I see no nuzzle. I guess they're not cute. It is a wild hair. It's not like a pet kind, so I don't know. We got the guinea pigs, though. That's all we need. What are you two doing out here? Just hanging out? So you don't, like, completely hate each other? A lot of rivals living here, though. Any Fox, you can go take care of alpacas. We can now hold 16 of them in that place. Right now we have 12. We're capable of holding 16. With the amount of people we sent working there. Let's see, this one is Harriet. This one will be Alfred's. Now, as I stated, we have a better floor now. We'll get that Devil Strand unlocked, and then we'll go for hospital beds. I'm forgetting what I'm looking for. Floors. And sterile tile. It's bad for beauty, but really good for cleanliness. So, boom. Silver will counteract the ugliness of the the sterile tile, and it will just be really clean. Oh, so this is now complete. So Please put a bunch of stuff in there while the guinea pig roams among the meat. Okay, we almost have another habit done. Then you walked away as I was saying it, but it's almost done. Okay, convert the tea leaves into tea. And I need a spot to put the tea. I think tea can go in here. Which would be weird to put it in the hospital, but it's kind of close to the area and makes sense to me. We'll put it there. Until we decide to make a dedicated shelf for it somewhere or something. These berry bushes are good to go, so I guess I'll harvest them. Just cause. It's moving meat into different piles. Even have pemmican in here, which we took back from that other place. Drop off Flo Stewart, Frida Fischel, Belioth, Emily something. Everybody goes to prison, then come back here. So who is left? You, which I think might be in here a while because of the addictions. And Jet is currently death resting. Unstoppable megasloths. A traitor is calling. A pack of 36 wild megasloths are hunting him. He wants your help to draw the animals away from him. The megasloths will arrive at HQ 20 hours after you accept. We literally just did a big fight with those already recently. And we're fine. Molecular analysis sounds good. 20 hours. I am going to wait, if I can remember for next time, accept this quest, and you might be able to make them fight each other, although that would be a waste with us, actually. We want them to show up earlier, so you know what, accept now. And in 20 hours we'll fight Megasloths, which will probably be on next episode, so look forward to that. They'll just stay in here until addictions are cleared. So since they're like together now, they're actually like capable of breeding. They can actually potentially get pregnant. So we can have baby demons here. Wouldn't that be cute? Almost finished with the second nun habit. I have to make sure nobody else decides to randomly put it on, because I'm not making another one for someone else. She's gonna have the one she's wearing in the backup. Now she can make herself a veil. Which it looks like she's gonna do now. There we go. The veil is nothing compared to how long the actual part it takes. So she can pull out a couple of those real quick. I'm hoping. So you're finally up from the whole getting beaten up by her thing. This guy needs death rest. Suppose I might as well just send you into the corner to do it now. Just waiting for that ritual opportunity, which will be in 3 hours. Do that before we end for the day. We're still making more meals. Ah, Lainey. When you recruited Lainey, she turned into a hard worker. There we go. So when we eventually get them, they'll be a hard worker, which is nice. Our cooking speed still leaves quite a lot to be desired. If we can get that restaurant started, which was one of these places. This was the circus. I think this was going to be a restaurant. If we can get that restaurant started, then we won't need to cook our own meals maybe as much, which would be nice. Now we have a lot of tea leaves to deal with. Or at least we did. Where are they? 'Cause I don't see them here anymore. Did you already turn them all into tea? Because that was like fast. How much tea do we have? It's not even in here. Where'd the tea go? Some tea there. Okay, there's still like over 3,000 tea leaves in here, so that part's fine. So they just haven't started yet. Get a lot of tea. Revamp the floor. See if this pattern even looks good with the white in the middle and the silver on the outside. Okay, you're shredding mechanoid. Just to double check, I have the nun set to wear the nun stuff. Yes, the veil. So if the veil is done, which I don't know if it is yet, you should put it on, unless somebody else put on a nun veil, but I don't see anybody wearing one. So I'm sure you'll decide to wear it eventually. Unless you're already wearing it. I don't see it there, so no. Where did it go? There it is, it's excellent quality. Perhaps you will... Well, we'll wait until you're ready. I really want to see where this thing that took forever to make. Everybody's too busy hauling everything, though. Everybody's just putting the tea there. This is preferred, but so is this, so they're just putting the tea there. You know, either place is fine, I don't care. Whatever's closest, I guess. Especially while you're making it, so they don't have to go all the way to put it away, they can just put it over here. Okay, it says 21 hours, so maybe I misread when that's going to be ready. So we won't be doing that this time. Did you put on the... She put it on. I know you're sleeping, but I need to see what it looks like. It doesn't fit onto the head that much. I like tell you to be moving. I guess it looks okay from the side though. Quite like that. Go here and then go here so I can see what it looks like from behind. It goes behind your head for some reason. So it looks weird from behind. It's not working right, but I don't know. It's okay. We'll let you wear it. Which does mean we'll need a backup for it. But then I can finally start making clothes for everyone else again. Symphogear needs something so she doesn't just look like she's not wearing pants. We need clothes for all these demons over here that are just wearing nothing. And then maybe we'll get some special outfit for Kana and Sky. Although Kana still has the dress she came from, the Yukari dress. So I might just leave her with that for a little bit longer. sky, though, is kind of more weird looking. Though I do like their cataphract helmet they've had for a while, but we'll see. Like, it's weird, but I don't know. Still need, like, an actual, like, headwear for her. The helmet, I guess she can keep for now. But it doesn't really, like, it didn't have any styles that looked like what I wanted. I might need to go for, like, power armor helmets, which needs more research. So Devil Strand is done. Let me risk another trying to choose research here. To complete the... This is why we say before every time. This is a good place to stop, I guess. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Next time, before I actually start recording, I'll try to select the research, which will be the hospital beds, so I can finish upgrading that. I don't know if there's anything after the hospital beds that we need to research. Might have to do that too. And then, I don't know, I might go try to get like anti-materia rifles for Magica Mammy, or just get more outfits and stuff. But for now, see you next time. Bye.